Hey guys, welcome, vlog 15. Let's get motivational today.
I'm not going in there.
No, I'm not going in.
All right, so I've had a lot of people say to me, must be nice to work your own schedule and be your own boss. I always tell them the exact same thing. Nobody is holding a gun to your head and telling you that you have to work the job that you hate. Let's talk about finding what you love and what you're passionate about, okay? And let's make it your one true goal. So no matter how hard, so no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how hard you will work your tail off to get there, to make your dream come true, no matter what. Did you know that the average person works 90,000 hours in their lifetime? 90,000. That's about 1/3 or 30% of your life that's spent working. With all that time spent working, why not do something that you love? You know the saying, do what you love what you do. I get it. When you get stuck in a job you don't love, when you are doing the things that have distracted you, hearing words like doing what you love, success, passion, etc. can be quite irritating. I understand that. But most of us live under the impression that we don't really have control over what we do. That's the exact opposite. We control every decision in our lives. We are in the driver's seat. Find a way. So before I got into real estate, I did pest control, work for a pest control company. I did that, I think, for 2 years, and I absolutely hated it. It was not something that I was passionate about. It wasn't something that I wanted to do. I remember studying for my real estate exam. I would put on headphones, and when I would go out and I'd spray houses, I would have my headphones in and I'd be listening to real estate content constantly because my main goal was to pass my test so that I could get my license. And I did. I finally got my license, and the very first sale, I still worked at the pest control company until my very first real estate sale. And then I immediately put in my 2 weeks notice and just went all in with what I was passionate about and what I love. I got lucky because it worked out, but that's just what you have to do. Sometimes you need to take that leap of faith if you really are passionate about something. And that doesn't necessarily mean quitting your job, right away. Kind of like I did. I worked at the pest control company until I think my first sale was a month or two into the business. So I was blessed to do that because sometimes it takes 6 months to get your first sale. So do that until you can save up enough money, and that may mean quitting a hobby that is an expensive hobby so you can save some money to pursue your dreams. Because once you do that, you'll find yourself making more money because people can see the passion and they'll want to be a part of it. Okay, I have to go into this meeting, but in the meantime, can you walk Banksy for me? Okay, thank you. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Hopefully she wasn't too much of a hassle. So yeah, what I did was, when I left, I tried to make sure that my bills were as minimal as possible so that I could, take as many chances as possible on any opportunities that I had. As far as with real estate, I needed marketing. I needed to spend money on marketing, on networking. That means I needed to go out, have dinners and go out and meet people. So that was what helped me was saving money and trying to cut back on as many bills as possible. I know what you're thinking. You are concerned about bills. Maybe if you have that expensive car payment, sell it and get something, get something a little less expensive. Cut down on your cost. Go a few months eating sandwiches or ramen, McDonald's. Trust me, it will be worth it in the long run. Where there's a will, there's a way. You cannot let small excuses have such a huge impact on your life. You cannot let small excuses have such a huge impact on your life. If you want to open up your own lawn care business or have a salon, or you're wanting to go back to school and become a teacher, make a plan, write it down, and pursue it. Life is too short to not do what you love. It's way too short. Start small, only mow yards on the weekends. And then when you have so many yards that you have to do it during the week, hire somebody. You have to trust them though. And then another, and then another, and then another, until eventually you can leave your job and pursue your passion. Where there's a will, there's a way. The reward will far outweigh the long days and nights, I promise you. We get so comfortable with a steady income, with a job that just pays the bills. Do you want to be remembered as the guy who just got the bills paid? Or the guy or girl who found true happiness in their life? If every day you are thinking about opening up that mechanic shop or starting an online boutique, do it. Give 120%. And if you fail and know you gave it all you had, you can rest knowing you put your heart into it. But what if you succeed? That right there is worth the risk in itself. Stop making excuses. Find a way. You deserve this. It's your chance. Don't get upset from the results you didn't get from the work you didn't do. 90,000 hours in a vlog.